Okay, take two, because I forgot to turn off my Wi-Fi, and it died. Oh well. Let's start again. Greetings, beautiful person. Hello from beautiful, sunny, misty, remarkably warm for December, Winnipeg. My name is Hadassah Vitar. I'm a life coach and a wellness advocate, and I help beautiful people like you choose life. And what do I mean by that? My mother passed away at the age of 69 from complications of diabetes, and she never got to see my kids grow up. And it wasn't because she didn't know how to take care of herself, because of course she did. We all do. We're grown-ups. She just had other priorities until it was too late. So I don't want that to happen to me, and I don't want that to happen to you. And that's why I'm here every day, except for 6 days a year. You can look further back in my timeline or channel or wherever you're seeing this and find a video that's called Every Day Except 6. And you can find that, and then you'll see what the heck I'm talking about. But let's try not to get run over here. Always a good thing to not get run over, I mean. All right, so yesterday I did a video about rule number 2 from Time, Money, Freedom, which is Ray and Jessica Higdon's latest book. And that rule is called Pluck Your Weeds. And basically what it means is that you make a list of the things in your life that are not supporting you in whatever your quest or your mission may happen to be. And it could be a business, it could be a nonprofit, it could be your career, it could be building the family that you want, it could be finding the love that you want, it could be anything that you are aspiring to. And then you look at habits, behaviors, people that are not supporting you in this. And so I want to talk a little bit more about that, because one of the things that I know I have issues with, and in the book they mention that Jessica had issues with this. I think it's something that mostly women have, but I think men have it too, is we think we're dealing with mom guilt. That, oh, I should be doing these things for my children, or for my loved ones, or for my husband, or for my partner, or for my parents, or for my friends, or for whomever it is that you feel you need to do things for, that are actually stealing your time from the thing that you really want to do. So first of all, I want to quote, well, not actually directly quote, but reference the amazing Brené Brown. And I want you to realize that none of these things is actual guilt. It's shame. And you're like, so what's the difference? Well, this is really important. Guilt is actually a good thing. Guilt is when you know that your behavior has not been according to what you think it should be. So just as an example, if you missed your best friend's birthday, you didn't send them a message or a card or anything, you didn't acknowledge it, you say to yourself, oh no, yesterday was my best friend's birthday and I missed it. I was busy, I was distracted, I had whatever reasons, I missed it. You feel guilty because your behavior has not lived up to the standards you've set to yourself, which are, I am a good friend and I remember and acknowledge my friends' milestones. So what do? You feel this guilt and you immediately jump on the phone, make a donation to their favorite charity, do something to fix what you did wrong. That's what guilt is about. And I got this from Brené Brown, as I said, I'm not making this up. Shame, on the other hand, no, hold on. So let me just finish with guilt. Guilt is actually a good thing. It's a little wake-up call. It's your little Jiminy Cricket that reminds you that you didn't do something that was according to your own standards. And it's something that you can fix, hopefully, if the person's not dead or whatever, but you can do something to fix this lapse in your own standards. this lapse in your behavior according to your own standards. That's what guilt is about, and that's fine. Shame is much more pernicious. Shame is when you think there's something wrong with you, that you are fundamentally flawed because of something you're doing or not doing or contemplating not doing. Just as an example, Jess was, when she first had her children, and I should say she has young children, my kids are older, so situation is different, but with her little children, she felt that she was somehow derelict in her duty as a good mom if she didn't do their laundry, if she hired somebody else to do their laundry. And here's the thing, kids don't know who did their laundry. They have no idea. They think their socks just magically appear in their drawer. Or maybe they do know that mom did their laundry, but they don't care. It's not like, oh, I love mom so much, she did my laundry. Seriously? No. It'll be, I love mom so much because she listened to me, because she kissed my boo-boos better, because she took me where I needed to go and chatted with me along the way. Those are the things that matter, not frickin' laundry. So, why am I saying that this is a matter of shame rather than guilt? As I said, if you have a standard for yourself that says, I am a good mom, what does a good mom do? A good mom is someone who is loving, who is connected, who is present. You have to ask yourself, why would any of those things require me to do their laundry? And listen, if you can't afford to have anybody else do their laundry, that's fine. And I have to say that, like I said, I'm in a different situation because my kids are all older and they do their own laundry. And they have since they were tall enough to reach into the washer. But that was just an example. The reason I'm saying that it's shame is that this picture of the perfect mom is someone who does everything for her children, who takes her own life and puts it on the back burner because the needs of her children are so much more important than her own. That is, I think, a pernicious thing. This is how we've been socialized to be self-sacrificing, and it's actually not that good for your children to see mom, especially if you have daughters, but also if you have sons. It's not good for your children to see mom as someone who never does anything for herself, who exhausts herself doing things for them. First of all, they think that that's what they have to do when they're adults, if they're moms, or they think that they need to expect their partners to do that sort of thing. And it's all about shame rather than guilt, because this is not about a standard of I am a good mom who does things to support my family. If you are a martyr, if you are someone who feels like they need to exhaust themselves, and ideally in the most thankless possible fashion, because you can't really be a martyr if you're appreciated, can you? Then you need to ask yourself, why am I doing this? Where is it coming from? Is it something that I can shed? Is this a weed I can pluck? And like I said, if you can't afford to hire somebody to do that sort of things for you and free up your time to do the things that really matter, then that's fine. You might want to put this on your list of things that you want to get rid of. Trust me, there will be a cleaning crew in my house soon, because I really don't like doing that. It's a waste of my time, in my opinion. So I hope this is helpful, because it's really important to differentiate in our minds between things that are guilt, which are good things. Oh, this is your standard for yourself and you made a mistake and you lapsed from it. And things that are shame. I am a bad mom because I don't want to do laundry. It's those are two very, very different energies. Did you even hear it in my voice when I said those two things? So, okay. Like I said, I hope that was helpful. I would love to hear from you about this. If you think this is helpful, then please like, share, comment, do all the things that the social media platforms love. And also, in this stressful time, when we're all struggling with so many things, I have a PDF that I made with 13, count them, 13 different things that I like to do to reduce stress. And if you would like to have this PDF, just drop me a message and I'll be super happy to send it to you. So, you have a great day. Remember, I love you. Drop me a message if you want that PDF with 13 ways to reduce stress. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow.